Hey guys, welcome back to Screen Orb. Today, we'll talk about bars that never survived bar rescue, part 4. Let's head into it. Number 10. Scottsdale, Arizona. The poorly ventured kitchen puts this bar at the number 10 spot on our countdown. Upon walking into the bar, a curtain of beef smoke inundated anyone in its path, making it seem as though the place was on fire. Filth and disgust was evident in every aspect of the bar.
You're a very hardworking person and I love you, but your ego gets in the way, Howard.
Number 9. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Dominic, the owner, became so overwhelmed by his failing business that he didn't even notice how atrocious his bar had become. The exterior was battered, paint peeling, panels missing, and the interior was dirty, cluttered, and in some spots, literally falling apart. The kitchen itself was filthy and poorly maintained. The stove literally caved in when Taffer's crew started to clean it. Make sure to stick around until the last bar, because I promise you guys, it's so disgusting. Number 8. Las Vegas, Nevada. There is a punch of beer sitting in ice, and the question arises of how often the ice is burned. People think that ice stops bacteria, but it doesn't. Taffer tells them that when the ice is burned down, the sludge that is left behind is bacteria. In addition, all of the appliances were covered in goopy grease, creating a fire hazard. Taffer scraped bacteria off the cutting boards and continued to find one sanitary violation after another.
It's covered in mold. This is absolutely disgusting.
It's caked on.
Oh, God.
Number 7. Omaha, Nebraska. The entire bar is disgusting. There's a garbage surrounding the circular bar, sitting right next to customers. The bathroom is so repulsive that customers walk right out upon entering and don't use it. The trash throughout the bar sounds horrible. However, this is not yet the worst problem. The bar gives off a horrific odor because a dead rat has been sitting behind the couch for weeks.
2 dead mice. Oh.
Number 6. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. All their kitchen equipment is behind the bar, which causes clutter, confusion, and safety hazards. However, the biggest problem was the bottle drop and the black pond of sludge at the bottom 8 feet of the cooler where the food is kept. This was a serious safety hazard for everyone in the building.
Anybody want to drink that?
Isn't this just gross? Number 5. Kansas City, Missouri. The owner was so busy swigging his money away and encouraging his staff to overpour that he didn't even notice that the biggest problem in his bar was the raccoons nesting right above his head. In addition, the flooring behind the bar was a raised platform where tap lines leaked and rotted a hole right through the floor.
A raccoon!
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh.
Wildlife in the bar.
Number 4. Orange County, California. This bar featured a bunch of barely clad bikini bartenders, and even though the staff was exposed, the filth was well hidden. The bar was rattled with decay, mice, dirt, bacteria, and water. During the stress test, a drink went over the bar that had rat droppings in it. A bar this dilapidated breeds decay from the floor to the attitudes.
Oh, God.
You think I'm gonna serve drinks with this? Matter of fact, here. Wear some since you own it. There you go.
Number 3. Fells Point, Maryland. There are mouse droppings all over the kitchen and a large dead rat decaying in the corner. The bar was so neglected and dilapidated, it turns out after inspection that the beams holding up the structure were corroded with dry rot and water damage, making the building technically condemned and unsafe for anyone to be in.
What is this?
Number 2. Austin, Texas. The bar reeked of cat piss upon entering, and what was found in the liquor bottles was even worse. The filth, animal feces, mold on the ceiling, and roach infestation sent Taffer over the edge, and he immediately called to have the venue fumigated. When the hazmat team entered the building to fumigate, they found a class 5 infestation of 3 giant cockroach colonies throughout the bar. Ew.
Instead of taking a drink somebody sipped and didn't like and bring it back to the bar, Miles gave it to another customer.
That's just disgusting. Number 1. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Vents are covered in slime. Gunk is being pulled out the bottom of the fryer, and the bacterium in the food has grown so much that it's actually bubbling. The condition of the kitchen was so bad that there were mushrooms growing in the mold-infested walk-in cooler. It took a professional mold removal cleaning team a full 24 hours to make sure that the bar was safe for service again. These molds damage vital parts of the human body, including the lungs, the immune system, and are potentially fatal. Toxic mold can spread easily through air vents. Therefore, any infestation found in any area of the bar can render the entire bar unsafe. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.